In life, many women often fall into awkward situations when facing psychologically manipulative men. They cleverly use tricks to control the emotions and behaviors of others. You have probably heard about heartbreaking stories, toxic relationships that many people cannot escape. So how to identify and not become a victim of these psychological games? Let's explore the signs and ways to protect yourself from manipulation and find the inner strength to affirm your own value. 1. Self-awareness. Understanding your own value is important in the journey of personal development. It not only helps you realize your own strengths and weaknesses, but also allows you to accept yourself as a unique individual. You should not let others judge your value through the way they treat or comment on you. Self-confidence will help you stand firm in difficult situations, creating a sense of freedom as you stay true to yourself. 2. Set boundaries. Setting clear boundaries in relationships is an essential skill for protecting your mental health. Boundaries help you define what you will and will not accept from others, thereby building healthy and respectful relationships. Remember that setting boundaries not only protects you, but is also a way of showing respect for yourself and those around you. When you know how to say no when necessary, you create space for positive and supportive relationships. 3. Communicate clearly. Communication is an important element in any relationship. Speaking your thoughts and feelings openly not only helps you avoid unnecessary misunderstandings, but also creates a solid foundation for connection and understanding between you and others. Practice expressing your feelings clearly and honestly, as this not only shows confidence, but also opens the door to deeper conversations. Sometimes being straightforward can lead to positive changes in a relationship and help both parties understand each other better. 4. Learn to say no. In life, knowing how to say no is an important skill that many people often have difficulty with. Remember that saying no is not a bad thing, but a way to protect your rights and needs. When you refuse a request or offer, you are not only standing your ground, but also showing respect for yourself and your time. Sometimes saying no can create temporary conflict, but that doesn't mean you should sacrifice your comfort or values. Practice saying no gently but firmly, using positive language, and without having to explain too much. For example, you can say, "Thank you for inviting me, but I can't participate this time." This helps you set clear boundaries without hurting the other person's feelings. 5. Seek support. If you feel like you're being manipulated or pressured by others, don't hesitate to seek support from those around you. Friends, family, or people who have been in similar situations can be a valuable source of encouragement and advice. They can help you see the problem from a different perspective and provide the support you need to feel more confident in your decision. If necessary, you can also seek help from a mental health professional who specializes in dealing with issues related to psychological manipulation. They can help you develop effective coping strategies that can help you regain your confidence and sense of security in your life. 6. Recognize the signs of manipulation. To protect yourself from manipulative relationships, it is important to recognize the signs. Look out for behaviors such as gaslighting, where a person makes you doubt yourself or your reality, or blaming, where another person constantly blames you without taking responsibility for their actions. Controlling is also a clear sign of manipulation, where a person tries to control your behavior, thoughts, or emotions. By recognizing these signs, you can respond promptly and set the necessary boundaries to protect your mental health. Remember that you deserve a life of freedom, freedom from manipulation and respect. 7. Keep your distance when necessary. In life, we don't always meet people who treat us well. If a man doesn't respect you, it's time to consider keeping your distance to protect yourself. This not only helps you avoid psychological harm, but also affirms your value and rights in relationships. Keeping your distance doesn't mean you have to be hostile or cold, but is a wise way to ensure that you don't allow disrespectful behavior to affect your mood and confidence. Sometimes creating distance can also help the other person realize their actions and change their behavior. Remember that you deserve relationships based on respect and love. 8. Trust your intuition. Intuition is often our inner voice, reflecting feelings and experiences that we sometimes can't put into words. Listening to your gut is an important skill in decision-making. If something doesn't feel right or feels uncomfortable in a situation, trust your gut. Sometimes your mind can come up with rational reasons to justify a situation, but your intuition is often able to see what your mind can't. By trusting your intuition, you can avoid toxic situations and seek better relationships and experiences. Practice listening to yourself, as your feelings can guide you in your quest for better things in life. 9. Educate yourself. In today's world, educating yourself about psychology, especially psychological manipulation techniques, is more important than ever. Learn about the fundamentals of psychology, theories of human behavior, and effective communication strategies. Not only will this help you develop your communication skills, it will also increase your self-awareness. When you understand psychology, you will be able to recognize unhealthy behaviors from others sooner, helping you avoid negative relationships. Be aware of common manipulation techniques such as gaslighting, where a person makes you doubt yourself or your feelings. Learn about the signs of manipulation, such as when someone constantly blames you, makes you feel guilty, or makes you justify your actions. This knowledge will not only help you identify negative behaviors, but also build your confidence in setting boundaries. You can refer to many resources such as psychology books, articles on reputable websites, or take online courses to gain more information and knowledge. It is also helpful to join a workshop or support group where you can share your experiences and listen to other people's stories. These discussions can help you realize that you are not alone and that there are many people going through similar situations. As you gain this knowledge, you will feel stronger and more able to protect yourself from the negative influences of others. 10. Evaluate your relationships. The relationships in our lives can have a profound impact on our emotions and mental health. It is important to regularly evaluate the relationships around you. Take time to ask yourself how you feel about each relationship. Does it bring joy and support? Does it help you grow and feel happier? If the answer is no, consider changing your approach or even considering ending the relationship. Sometimes staying in a relationship just for emotional or responsibilities can leave you feeling drained and stressed. Remember that your time and energy are limited, and investing in positive, healthy relationships will bring more value to your life. Look at relationships that you feel are no longer supportive or even causing negativity. You can decide to limit the time you spend with these people or find ways to have open conversations about things that make you uncomfortable. Not only will this help you set boundaries, it will also allow you to seek out new relationships where you can be appreciated and supported. Finally, remember that you are worthy of love and relationships that bring you peace and happiness. By using these strategies, you can not only build a strong and confident mind, but also create a solid foundation for your personal life and relationships. Knowing your own values will help you not be easily swayed by the words or actions of others. When you set clear boundaries, you will protect your personal space and avoid negative influences from people who intend to manipulate you. Clear communication will help you express your thoughts and feelings openly while creating an environment where understanding and respect are paramount. This will not only help you gain confidence in your conversations, but will also encourage others to open up to you. When you learn to keep your distance when necessary, you will create a layer of protection for yourself, preventing negative influences from people who do not respect you. Finally, trusting your own intuition will guide you through difficult situations, helping you recognize warning signs that your rational mind may sometimes miss. Overall, implementing these strategies will not only help you develop a resilient mindset, but will also make you more able to recognize and reject unhealthy relationships, thereby opening the door to more positive experiences and sincere relationships in your life. Remember, you deserve good things and people who truly respect your values. Thank you for taking the time to follow today's sharing. Hopefully, this information will help you identify and protect yourself from psychological manipulation. If you find this content useful, do not hesitate to leave your comments in the comment section below. Please like if you like this video and share it with friends who may need it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next useful videos. Wishing you strength and confidence in all your relationships.